I am the Drewster. Drewster here, Drewster's Corner, week 5 in the NFL. Drewster went 14-2. Cashing money for you people out there. All you got to do is follow me. Let's go. Let's get it done. I'm better than the TikTok guys. I'm working on it, and I don't have to go, I'm the best sports bettor in the world. I don't have to do it. My record proves it. Follow the Drewster. You're going to get cash money. You're going to make it. All right, week 5, we'll get right into it. Chicago Bears, my Chicago Bears, going into Washington, D.C. Let me tell you something. I keep saying it every week. I'm not taking the Chicago Bears until they show me that they can win. I'm not doing it. I'm the biggest Bear fan out there. I'm in the studio, but I'm telling you, I can't take them. Not till they show me something. Everybody was screaming at my bar. Oh my God, the Bears 28-7. Yeah. I sat there and said, yeah, give it time. And what did they do? They disappointed us again. Okay. So I'm not taking them. Washington's -6, 44.5. What I like in this game is Washington. They're going to win the game. Take them on money line. They're at home. They got a better defense than us. That's the reason why. I also think take the over in this game. We're going to get some points scored. Washington's not so great against the pass and the run and stuff. So, all right, moving on to game 2. Jacksonville at Bills in London. 8:30 in the morning for you bettors out there. Bills are -5.5. Jacksonville 48.5 is the over/under. The only concern about this game, guys, to me, I'm still taking the Bills. I'm going to take the Bills. They're a better team. The only concern I have is they get the big win against Miami. So you see what Miami did. They scored 50, came back that week, only scored 20, excuse me. And now you got Buffalo Bills that go out and score 48 against them. Big touchdown by Allen, 5 touchdowns, running around, throwing the ball. Everybody happy. That's great. But now, the next day, you got to get your ass up. You got to get planned. You got to get on a plane. You got to fly to London. It's like 15 hours, 18 hours, whatever the fuck it is. You got to adjust to that. You got to go to the stadium. You got to go through walkthrough. You got to go practice. Jacksonville's been sitting there for over a week because they played their last week, so they have the advantage. This is going to be a closer game than everybody thinks. We're still going to take the Bills, but watch out on the backside about Jacksonville. I'm not really 100%, but we're still going to take the Bills. All right, moving on. Just going to give you the information. Also, I'm wearing a little baseball jersey today. My socks, they're not in the playoffs, but playoff baseball's going on. So I'm honoring you fucks out there. This might be the only one you're going to get, but it's my World Series. Chicago White Sox. All right, moving on. We have the New York Football Giants and Miami. Terrible. Giants are terrible. 11 sacks. You call yourself an NFL team? My God, I can block better than you motherfuckers on that goddamn team. 48.5. Miami's at home after they lost. Minus, what does that say, 11? Miami's winning the game. They're going back home. They're going to get right. Giants, you're in disarray. Don't even bother. 48.5. Miami might score 48 again, okay, on these guys. So take the over. Okay, we got New Orleans at Patriots. Patriots got a Bears. Bill Belichick's not happy. New Orleans couldn't win either. This game is probably an under game, 17-10, 17-15, something like that. Both decent defenses. Their offenses can't produce much, but I'm going to take the Patriots because they're at home, and I think Belichick just won't allow another loss. All right, moving on. We got Baltimore at Pitts in disarray. Kenny got hurt last week. Mitch couldn't come in and do anything. So we're taking Baltimore on the road. They look like they're getting right. Lamar Jackson's better. He didn't play the preseason. Now we're in week 5. That would have been a preseason. Now he's playing good. So we're going to take Baltimore all day, -4. Pitt at home. I'm sorry, your defense is good, but after they're out there, after every 3 and out that your offense can't produce a first down, is killing them. They're a good defense, but they can't hold up the whole game. Sorry, Baltimore. No problem. All right, Detroit at home again. Why is Detroit getting all these home games? Like what, 3 home games in a row? What the fuck? I got to look that up. Hey, one of my team members over there, let's go. Let's get that information to me. All right, we got my team working on it. Detroit -10 at Carolina. Carolina's in disarray. Take Detroit. That defense looks awesome. The offense is just good. They're very impressive. So you're going to ride them until she bucks you. That's what I tell you. Okay, here we go. Houston going into Atlanta. We got the Ritter. Never lost a home game. Coming back to Atlanta. Got embarrassed in London, but I understand that. Nobody plays good in London. I don't know why we're trying to put football there. They don't understand it. They don't give a shit. But whatever. We're going to take Houston. I don't think Ritter. I think Ritter gets his first home loss. CJ Stroud, he's playing great. So we're going to take him. Houston all the way, 41.5. Maybe. I don't know. But the Houston defense is playing pretty well. But we're just going to take Houston. All right. Tennessee at Indy. Tennessee, what a surprise. When did you guys decide to wake up and play football? You're a playoff caliber team. You've been that way for years. You got a great coach available. So I don't understand why it took so long to get this way. But all right, we're taking you this week, minus the 2.5 against Indy. I don't trust the rookie. If you had the Mashu man in there, I'll take Indy. But you guess what? We're going to take Tennessee. All right, Cincinnati at Arizona. Cincinnati, Joe, bro, you can't do nothing with that calf. I don't know why you're not doing it. You know, like Green Bay Johnny's calling me right now from Vegas. We're going to take this call live on the Juicer Show. Green Bay Johnny, we are live on the Juicer Show right here. And say hello to the fans.
Hello, fans. How you doing?
All right. We're taking live. I'm taping the show right now. We're taking your phone call live on the Juicer Show in Vegas. Johnny, Green Bay Johnny in Vegas, folks. We got him on the show. Here he is. What's going on? Who do you take tonight? We're going to get to pick right away the Monday night pick with Green Bay Johnny on the phone. Green Bay Johnny minus 144.5. Who do you got Monday night? He's got Green Bay Monday night. Minus the 1, over, under 44.5. What are we talking? We're going over 44.5. You heard it here. Green Bay Johnny, minus 1 to 44.5. And I'm going with him. We're taking a pick. Go, pick, go. Let's go. All right, Monday night. All right. We're gonna have to let Johnny go so I can finish the show. Let me call you back when I'm done. All right, brother. We'll talk to you. Bye. All right. Green Bay Johnny on the show. That's awesome. He called at the time we're taping. All right. We got to get back to these picks so people don't have to listen to me all fucking day. All right. Cincinnati minus 3 in Arizona. Joe Burrow, I don't know what you can't do. You can't put something out. What's going on with you? Arizona's been playing pretty well. You did get shellacked against Dallas, but we're going to take Cincinnati. I got to roll with you, Joe. You got to do something. You got to pull this team out, man. If you can't do it this week, I don't know what you're going to do. But we're going to go with Cincinnati. All right, we got Philly minus 4 at the Rams. They're going out to L.A. Philly's 4-0. Everybody's high on them. I know they're good. They haven't been playing great ball, but we're still going to take them. Like I tell you, ride them until she bucks you. We're taking Philly minus the 4. I think so. I think the Rams, Stafford, is kind of hurt a little bit. So if he goes out, then it's a disarray for the Rams. All right. So KC minus 4 at Minnesota. Minnesota, you keep turning the ball over in every single game. Every game. You got lucky. You were losing last week. And then you came out at the end to finally get the ball to Jefferson so you could take the lead and win that game. But my God, another team that has tons of home games already. Let's get that going too, my team. Get those stats. KC minus 4. They're still winning. I know everybody's pissed off because Patrick Mahomes, you motherfucker, you're a good player. I love you. But the line was 7.5. You're winning by 3. You run in the end zone. It's still a 2-score game. I don't care if there's a minute and a half. Your defense can hold it down. So I don't know who paid you off not to cover the spread, but next time you better cover this shit. That's bullshit. Sat down at the 1-yard line. You run in the end zone. You take the points anytime you can. They're not going to come back to 2 scores. All right? Trust your defense. Let's rock and roll. Be Patrick Mahomes. Be the better team. Let's go. All right. I know you wanted to get a win, but that's it. So we're taking, so we got the Jets at Denver. Denver got their first win against the Bears, just like the Juicer called it. Minus 2.5 at 43.5. I don't know. This is what we're going to do. The Jets played well against KC. Should have lost by 10, but that's okay. Wilson played better. Defense is better. Now the whole thing about this game, you guys. I don't know how Denver's a minus 2.5. I don't understand it. Their defense is terrible. The Jets have a great defense, no matter what their record says. They're going to stop these fuckers, and I think the Jets offense gets enough done to win the game. All right, Sunday night, the big one, Dallas at Frisco. Frisco's minus 3.5, 44.5. What a tough game. All right, Parsons, I don't know. Number 11, don't know if he's going to play. I saw right before I came out the tape that he might be hurt. So we'll have to check that out and see what's going on. But I'm taking Frisco. To me, they're still a better team. Their defense is going to show up. They got too many weapons on offense. I know Dallas has guys, but I still think that Frisco's is they're at home, so we're going to take them. We're going to take them to win the game 3.5. I don't know. Maybe it might be a better play with Dallas. Dallas would be a good teaser bet. Anything at 3.5, you can tease it up to 9.5. I'd take that all day with Dallas. All right, Dallas wins. Monday night, we already talked about it. Green Bay Johnny called in. So we have -1 at 44. We're going Green Bay and the over. This is the Juicer. He should be live in Vegas, but we're not going to do it today. But we will see you next week on the Juicer Show.